Okay, what I want to talk about in this video is how to write good ad copy. I see a lot of bad ads on the internet. Ads are going to really affect how much response you get. Your type of ad copy is very important. So here's a type of an ad that I just took off of Backpage, a free classified site. And this is an example of a bad ad, something that I would not click on or look at. As you can see, it's just all bunched up. There's a phone number, and one thing I definitely do not suggest is you putting phone numbers in your ads. So the reason I don't like this is just because it looks like a paragraph. People don't want to read on the internet. Sometimes people are just lazy. They just want it straight to the point. Also, what happens is a lot of people try to sell their program or sell their product in the ad, and that's not what you're trying to do. All you're trying to do is to get them to click on the link in your ad and go straight to your capture page or your sales page, or whatever kind of website you have up. You don't want 1,000 phone calls a day, so definitely I would not suggest putting a phone number in your ad unless it's an 800 number where it's a recorded call and people call. Now that's okay, that's a little bit different, but I would definitely stick away from the phone number. Just put a link in there. I'll show you an example of the type of ad that I would write. Okay, so right here's an example of one ad right here. What I would say is, and this would be an example for like a business opportunity. So I would say something like, do you want to change your life? I'm serious. Do you really want to change your life? If so, just in case you do, I'm hoping you're serious. This is real. One link, one click, one changed life. And then put your website link right here. So, and there's kind of a reason to this. Like back in school when you used to write papers, they always want you to double space because it's easier to read, it's clearer, it's just a lot easier. So, and then also I would not put any punctuations except an ellipsis on every single line. And this is kind of a psychological thing. It's just more of it's more of an ongoing, continuous thought, where a period is like telling people to stop. Okay, so that's why I use ellipsis on the end of every single line. I don't ever put question marks. Sometimes, but I always put an ellipsis on the end. So, this is powerful. And one link, one click, one changed life, and then your website. So that would be an example of one there. And guys, no matter where I'm posting, if it's on Craigslist, Backpage, Adland Pro, no matter where I'm doing this, newspapers, I always use this type of format. Okay. Just because it's very clear, it's very easy to read. I'm not trying to sell the program in the ad. All I'm trying to do is to get people to click the link here and go to my website. So it's just like commercials on TV. When you see a commercial and there's some type of funny story or some type of any type of scenario that makes you laugh or makes you feel good or makes you whatever, it kind of messes with your emotions a little bit. You have no idea what the commercial's about until the very end. It might say Walmart or whatever, just a real quick website or product or store that they're advertising, and that's the way we want to advertise online. So now look at this one, $9.97 a day. I'm serious, every day, no joke. Okay, sometimes only $3.97, but who's counting? You won't believe, will you? But just in case, click and you go here. So as you can see, it's just very short, simple, to the point. I always use this type of format, double space, put an ellipsis on the end of every single line. And if you really want to get better at ad copy, one of the easiest ways is just to go to, I would recommend two sites, Craigslist.org and Backpage.com. Also, maybe three. Adland Pro will be another good one. And all these sites are actually free classified sites, and there's always people posting ads. What you could do is just go to the sites, look through the ads, and see which ones really catch your eye. See which ones kind of stand out. And then that's one of the best ways to really get to learn how to write good ad copy, is just to watch what other people do and watch what really stands out to you. I'm going to show you an example of a real ad that I've posted on, this is Backpage in Houston, Backpage.com. So we can look at this ad right here. It says, ginormous, 23-year-old raises the bar in internet marketing, $7,000 cash, 7 days. So a lot of things, what really catches people online also is something that's very specific. So something like make $5,000 a week That's probably not going to stand out as much as if you said, um, you know, young man rakes in $5,286.70 in less than 7 days. Something like that. That's going to catch someone's attention more than just saying 5,000 in a week. So you always want to use something as specific as possible. Numbers are good. They really seem to catch people. Also, you can kind of play around with the format. Like here, I double space, I put ellipsis on the end, but I also put an ellipsis in the front of every other line. So I have one here, here, and here, and then also at the very end. And it just looks really clean. It looks really clear, and it just looks really good. So that's the way that I would advise and suggest that you begin to write ad copy, especially on these free classified sites. Don't try to sell your program in the ad. Don't try to sell the product in the actual ad. All you want to do is get them to click the link and go to your website. So thank you very much.